And we are live. Hello, everyone. Master Studios here today. I am building this amazing set from quite a while back, but I figured good time to build it today. You can see you got a helicopter, you got a little ice machine. Yeah, pretty awesome. Dragon Hunter is also here today, and he will be building the mech. I think he's working on the sword now, so getting very close to finishing it up, which is awesome. You can kind of see on our stream it's been slowly building itself. I see J Monster Studios in the chat. Hello, nice to see you. And I think I'm just going to start off this. You can see first bag, you build the little ice mech, and then you build like the jet ski bottom of the helicopter. And then lastly, you build the helicopter itself, which, yeah, pretty cool. I don't have the figs on me because I've already used those. Like I said, I opened this up a little bit ago. But yeah, now I'm going to be rebuilding it. And yeah, drop a Lego city, stud city. Crystal V, nice to see you. Also, yeah, like I said, like the thumbnail states, in Discord right now. In the Discord right now, you can vote for what we're gonna drop next. We're gonna do another like goal soon, and you can vote what we're gonna drop next. So definitely consider checking out the Discord. Pin comment or link in the description. And check that out. Vote. We got a bunch of good ones. We got some modulars up there. We got the UCS Batcave. We also have Destiny's Bounty, some idea sets like the Flintstones, and I think we put some classic sets on there too. Along with there was one more cool one. Let's see what people have been voting for already. Yeah, and then we got the Garmadon mech, which some of the smaller sets that aren't the modular actually are the most fragile. I'd say modulars does a good job of building them up. So I'd say, honestly, I don't think there's a bad way to go with this. Crystal B said on a work email, haha, my bad. Oh, I got you now. No, nice to see you, Crystal. Nice to see you. J Monster Studios, I went to the Lego store today. Hey, that's awesome. Did you get anything? Love to hear about that. I'm excited next week. Gonna finally go and get the police modular, hopefully with that Amelia Earhart gift to purchase. So that should be pretty fun. I'll have a review up on that soon. I mean, once I get it, I guess. But yeah, just gonna start working on this, I think.
Been muted this entire time. Whoops.
Oh, lol. And there's Dragon, everyone.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm back here. Back again with the third time building this mech because content is there to be milked. I think it's what a tie between three different drop candidates.
Yes, at the moment it's tied between when we pull up the live poll once again on our Discord. It's actually Garmadon just took the lead. The Garmadon mech is in the lead. And then Destiny Bounty and every Christmas that I own is in second place. I figured I put those in because I have a bunch of like pretty much any small Christmas gift they've done over the past couple years. I have like just a lot of small ones. So I figured it'd kind of be funny to just drop a bunch of, $20, $30 sets.
That would be a nightmare to try and rebuild, though.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Great. Well, it's up there now. Oh man, I didn't even think about rebuilding it. I still have it up, so part of me is like, I gotta take the Christmas stuff down from the city and my displays before, I don't know. I've already filmed the city video, but before the next city video at least. I took one tree down and I'm like, yeah, I'll get the rest the next day. And that goes like Christmas lights. Never got it. J Monster Studio said I got a pick-a-brick cup and some extra poly bags. Oh, I love the extra poly bags. They're so useful for everything. They keep making new ones too.
Yeah.
I love especially the food one. Yeah. I just keep getting the food one, honestly, because you can just get like a feast for everyone. And now I don't use food for anything too, so I just have a giant Ziploc of food.
Oh, that is Legos for you.
Yeah. The Chinatown ones are cool. I keep wanting to buy them, but I have no Chinatown stuff. So I'm like, I don't really need it, but it's so cool.
All right.
Krista said, I grabbed 2 retired modulars today for a rip wallet. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's quite a haul. Which ones?
Absolutely.
There's a couple good ones. Actually, almost all the retired modular sets are pretty amazing.
Okay, let's try. I think it's this potentially. Oh, this one. Okay.
So the reason I took this apart actually is I was gonna make an alternate build with it, and then after like a week of looking at it, I'm like, all right, this isn't gonna work out for me. So it's been in a box for like 2 years now.
Nice.
I forgot about it when I moved, and then I was going through stuff to try to build for the stream. I was like, oh, I actually have a set. Why don't I do that? And we'll see if I actually have all the pieces for it. That'll be interesting.
Okay, so now that I have that set up.
Christo says, can't spoil too much, gonna drop the video tomorrow. Oh, I see. Town Hall, God, that's an expensive one though, because I know you have the, what's it called? The movie theater, which is my favorite of the retired. But there's still a lot of good ones out there.
Not gonna
J
give us an
Monsters.
inside scoop on it?
Yeah. J Monsters, I was thinking about getting the food one, but I got the two lamps, the street light, and the sports one. Oh, I haven't gotten the new sports one yet. That one is
That's nice.
awesome. Yeah. The street lamps are also super useful. I bought like 5 of those, I think, when I was doing my street city, and then I decided to go modular, so now I have lampposts instead of street signs. And once again, I got a Ziploc of street signs now. The extra bags are really good at telling me stuff I don't want or need, I guess.
It's better than the leg tower, I'll tell you that.
The leg, I got to bring that back one day. I got so many legs. I finished sorting up almost everything.
Gosh, that is the stuff of nightmares. Alright, I think I've gotten the base for this axe here.
Here's an inside scoop from Stud City. He says, it wasn't Town Hall or Brick Bank. Oh, my two favorite. Yeah, that's my two favorite of the retired ones too. Oh man, that narrows it down. I'd guess Detective's Office then, although there's quite a lot, especially if you go older. And then there's some recent ones that have been retired finally. J Monster Studios says, I'm excited about the first one because we were skiing yesterday. I sucked and I want to do my first time in stop motion. That's awesome. I forgot they have the skiing pieces. I keep forgetting exist because they rarely use them. But I forgot they brought them back in an extra bag, so it's a pretty good way to get them.
Alright, how do I want to do this axe? Trying to figure this out. Alright, let's try just connecting a couple things first.
Blitzbreaks in the chat. Nice to see you. What's up? J Monster Studios. I also have about 45 minutes of footage on my GoPro of me just falling. Nice. Valuable footage right there. This set is the epitome of like oversized vehicles because you get the snowblower, which like is not needed at all, and then the helicopter. Cyborg can fly, so he doesn't really need it. But it has like an amazing fig selection. It was like one of the first flashes. I think our first reverse flash, one of the first cyborgs, and then Fury's lady, which is always nice to get. Yeah. Let's keep going. I mean, look how oversized this already is. I'm just starting to build it up. But I guess adds to the set a little bit. It's a nice selection of pieces, at least. Oh, we got some more votes on the Discord. Some new people just joined. A Brick YT joined. Nice to see you. And let's see. Oh, someone voted for the Batcave and the Persian Restaurant. So those are now coming up again. Garmadon's still in the lead, but only by 1 now. So definitely consider joining and voting if you want to see what we drop next. There's so many good choices. We'll see. Maybe the top 3 will just be the next 3, or we'll vote every time. We'll figure that out. But definitely going to be some good stuff coming.
Ooh, I did not know that was a feature. All right. You can actually rotate the stuff in Lego Digital Designer by grabbing and right-clicking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice
You
to
want to
know.
look
Like
on
just
my thing. Just like
more
watch
than
this. Just grab it, Take a little look at it.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
did.
really useful, actually.
They should
I
have a
always have to bring
user's
it out.
manual for this thing. Just like, oh, these are all the things you can do, because there's a lot of stuff that they don't tell you about.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there was a tutorial that I totally skipped.
Oh, probably. That's how it always is.
Blitzbreak says, can't wait for the next WandaVision episode. I'm so hyped for that. I feel like this one's gonna be like painful to watch though, because it's gonna end on a big cliffhanger for the finale. But we'll see. Maybe it'll actually give us some answers finally. Because I heard
I
the
don't
finale
need
might
sleep.
be.
I need answers.
I keep wanting to like just stay up super late to watch it, but then I'm like, I'm gonna be so tired, I'm gonna forget what happened. I used to do that with Gotham when it came up. I'd stay up till like 12 on Thursday night to watch it, and then like I'd wake up and not remember watching it. It was like, hey, you get to watch it twice, I guess.
The kids' version of drinking. Forget irresponsible social decisions. I'm just gonna stay up late and forget the movie that I just watched.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm also excited. Superman and Lois just came out, so I'm gonna check that out tonight. The first episode's like an hour and 20 minutes. So apparently, for some reason, HBO funded the whole show too. So they have like a big budget apparently. So that's kind of nice. I've heard it's quite good. So I'm excited to actually see it for myself. I mean, an hour 20-minute show is almost like a mini movie. I mean, when you think about animated movies, they're like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And that's for the first episode of a show.
Exactly. It's a good way to kick it off. I don't know if the whole show is going to be that long, or if it's just the first one, but
If they all are, that'd be quite impressive.
that would be awesome.
Okay, we can't put that there. We're gonna want to do.
It'd be funny if they were like, hey, they're all an hour and 20 minutes, but there's only 2 episodes. So we're really just releasing a movie. In
2-part
parts.
movie.
That's what they were going to do with the Snyder Cut, is release it in 4 one-hour episodes, which I guess is the opposite. But then they had to pay actors 4 times, I guess, so they didn't do that.
Oh, jeez. How am I doing this?
Okay, I'm missing a piece for the snowblower, but I'm not too worried about it, because probably going to take apart the snowblower after this anyway. Let's see how it turns out.
Alright. Actually, yeah. Let's do like that. And then...
Bullet says he just voted. Thank you. Oh, Persian Restaurant is now tied with Garmadon's mech. This is going to be interesting, because I have a set that I don't want to drop. But I had to put it on there. So we'll see if that one ends up winning.
And
I'm
you
not gonna
can't
say
it otherwise. Everyone will vote for it.
Yeah, everyone will vote for it. Yeah.
Because we live in a society.
Although now that you've mentioned how hard it's going to be to rebuild the Christmas sets, I don't want to drop those either. Because I won't rebuild them till like Christmas Eve next year, and I'll be like, oh shoot. Great. And then I'll be like, I was going to make a video, but I'm not going to. I'll save it for next Christmas. And they'll just never get rebuilt. Oh my gosh.
That's how the mafia works.
Because all the ones I have are like the $30 sets, right? With like 7 or 10 builds.
Oh,
So like,
jeez.
it's gonna be it'd be a nightmare to rebuild that one. That one would probably be like maybe not the best drop, but like the best live stream ever of me struggling for like 10 hours.
Okay, what if we put you here, this here, and then this? Shaping on this is gonna be weird as heck.
Hey, Lego Code Stop Motion in the house. Nice to see you. No, me late. That's okay. We just started. Oh wow, 15 minutes ago already somehow.
Oh, jeez. Apparently.
I don't feel like we've been streaming that long, but I guess we have.
Well, time flies when you're nervously laughing.
Blitz says, how many Christmas sets do you have? Oh, so I've kind of forgotten at this point what is what set, but I'd say I have maybe 10 to 15 mini builds. That sounds about right. I know I have 4 Christmas trees.
Quite a few.
They all come with a Christmas tree. That's the funny thing. So maybe I have 5 or 6 Christmas sets and a reindeer. I have like a lot of reindeer. That's the other. They put reindeer and Christmas trees in like every other Christmas set. You get one or the other. I know I have that one though that they did a while ago. That's like a brick. It's really cool. It'd be interesting to see if that one fell. It's like the little carousel, which is quite cool.
I'm trying to make a axe design, but I have no idea how to shape this.
It's getting there, I'd say.
I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna abandon it. I'm trying to think of another weapon. Like the sword came out like half decent, but
You could do nunchucks. That'd be hard to animate.
that wouldn't be hard to animate at all.
Just mask that entire scene. J Monster Studios says, I've been given 3 names for the figure of my new series: Jeffrey, Mr. Ruffleschnozzle, and Space. Okay, I love Mr. Ruffleschnozzle. That's a great name. Oh my gosh.
Actually, nunchucks probably wouldn't be too hard.
Persian Restaurant just topped off and is now winning the, what's it called, the vote. So if you want to make sure Persian Restaurant wins, or don't want me to drop Persian Restaurant, want me to drop maybe the Batcave or the UCS one or something else, definitely check that out. We got the vote going. There's already been a lot more votes than there's going to be, I'm not going to lie. And they're pretty divided, which is interesting. Okay, that's a pretty cool sticker. I wish it was a print, but still cool. Too bad I don't have the piece to connect it. I'll have to grab one of those afterwards. Because that's kind of the whole point of this, is the snowblower, and I can't seem to find that for some reason. J Monster Studios says, J Monster Studios says you can vote for it if you want to. Oh, I definitely will. I'll let you know when the vote is live. Definitely will vote for that.
Oh shoot, how am I gonna do these nunchucks? Trying to find the right chain piece. I think I know what I need to do.
Can make them out of minifigure legs.
Oh no. Nunchuck of nightmares.
Minifigure legs. Because they're just like, they're stupid, but it's like, hey, I made like a building out of minifigure legs. That's
terrifying.
Not how I thought I was going to spend my Wednesday, but I am.
That's concerning, actually.
Just the minifigure
is this an illegal building technique? Am I not supposed to be able to do this? Go, nope, go on the front.
Sometimes hard to tell in LDD.
Flex to angel line.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, hinge tool, paint tool, high tool. Cool. Okay, how do I... Alright, I don't think I can do that, but it's the thought that counts.
Here's the first vehicle. It actually doesn't look bad on camera, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like an oversized vehicle, but it's pretty cool for what it is, I'd say. I have no use for it.
Oh my gosh, the chains don't even actually connect in LDD the way that they're made.
Oh, really? That's painful.
Alright, well that's a kink in that work. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna give up. Go along the same route as the axe. This is starting off pretty good.
You could do a shield.
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Giant
now we're gonna think of a shield design.
That's always
though.
fun. Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. The giant circle works with the portal emblem.
Hey, look, go stop motion. Says I used to watch you when you had 100, but didn't have an account to stop. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's been a pretty awesome ride recently. We've been growing pretty quickly. So thank you all guys for that. J Monster
We've been
Studios says,
zooming.
Yeah, we have been. J Monster Studios says I have to eat dinner, but we'll be back. Awesome. That's what I should have done before the stream, but oh well. Or not dinner, lunch, I guess, for my time.
I should have probably eaten before the stream as well, because there's not much else I'm going to be... Not much time after the stream that I've got.
Exactly. Yeah. I was like, hey, at least I should have a granola bar, and then I forgot to grab a granola bar. So, yeah. But that's okay, because I had 1 orange for lunch. So
a singular orange.
Yes.
Might grab a snack. Eventually. That's how hungry I get.
Streaming until Dragon starves. Part 1.
That would be a very short stream.
Part 1 of 1. Lego Goat Stop Motion says, I have made a sig fig. I will soon put it as my PFP. Oh, awesome. Sig figs are a pretty cool part of this community, I'm not going to lie. It'd be pretty cool if we grabbed our 2 figs one day and like cut them in half and glued them.
Oh, that would be pretty
to actually make our sig. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm sure there's a way you can do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you'd only need to potentially do the torso.
That's true, because the legs you could cheat.
Yeah, and the head also would be a pretty simple one because it'd just be that main mask that you'd want to cut in half and then just attach the hair.
And then we can just put it over your head.
Exactly, and probably marker over to get the white effect that we're looking for.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that'd actually be pretty cool to do.
Now I really want to do that.
Yep, me too. Upcoming project, for sure.
Someday soon. All right. Make this look cool.
Someone did it on YouTube with like a figure and a skeleton. So if you can do it with a skeleton,
I think I've seen those. Yeah, those were lit.
It was pretty awesome.
All right.
You know, I gotta admit, I thought I took this all apart and left it here, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I may have just put some of the pieces back in here, so we'll see if I can build this or not. This will be an interesting stream. So far I'm only missing a couple pieces though, so that's not that bad.
All right. No, that's not what we're looking for. How about... No,
oh, wow.
Either, will it?
Persian Restaurant just totally took the lead. It now has 2 more votes than everything else. Garmadon has gotten it done in a while. Kind of falling behind.
Kind of lacking dough.
Yep. I was wondering if the biggest set was going to get voted for, and looks like it is. That'll be interesting. I think it's the biggest set, actually. I say that, but it might not be true. It probably is. We'll definitely have to make a bigger light goal this time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I was going to do 50 next time, but then we hit 50, like, during that stream, which was crazy. So, I have to do something bigger than that. Maybe 75. I like that because it's a round number. Lego got stop motion. Oh no, I have to leave. Oh no. Hopefully see you soon then. Have a good whatever you're going to do.
Go eat lunch while we cannot.
I hate when that happens. I took apart like a 1x4 and a 1x4, which is always hard to do. And then the next step was put them together.
Yikes.
Oh well. Oh well. I love this net piece. So fancy looking. It feels so nice. Like they did nice material for it. I love when they use nice material for the new capes and stuff.
So how does this look?
Oh dang. That's looking good.
It's pretty minimalistic. I might make a more complicated shield design because this is a little basic, but let me try doing this a little bit just to... What? No. Oh my gosh. LDDs. It's a good program, but its control scheme is a beast. It never goes in the right direction that you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up there's the pieces.
Wait, they don't update it anymore?
I don't know if they do. I think they might, but only with pieces. So like the actual operating system isn't updated.
I don't have too much of a problem with that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's how many people actually use it, though. That's another thing.
That's true. To be fair, I only update stuff once a year, so I wouldn't know if it has an update.
For fear of viruses.
Yeah, and I also just don't like every time I update something, like the buttons change, and I don't like that. So I'll deal with the change once a year instead of every single month, which causes me to complain like, hey, the app doesn't work, and it's like, oh, you didn't tell me.
Hey, this doesn't work. Yep, we fixed it in the update because it didn't work.
I don't want to
I'm not going to get the update.
You changed the X button. It's not like twice as big, so fix it in the old update.
Put the like button in the top right corner. It's stupid app design.
Yeah, it is. I want like just the big updates, nothing else. And the updates that are cool, but not the bad updates. You know? So that's too much to ask for.
Yeah,
although I guess they
absolutely.
wouldn't put up the update if they felt it was bad. So they need to get like.
I don't know. They might
approval.
put it out and then realize that the feature they thought was cool is just absolute garbage.
That's cool. That's true. But how many times do like someone put in a feature, it's garbage, and they're like, "Hey, we're not gonna get rid of that combat update." I mean, I love that update, but some people don't. So.
Welcome to the Portal Master Studios stream, where we're definitely not throwing shade at anyone at all.
Definitely not Mojang too, which I love.
All right. For this like this, and then I remember when you hacked like Pocket Edition. That was so funny.
That was so fun. You could just download an app to hack Pocket Edition. Like it was like a best-selling app, and it was free, with no ads. So they like lost money on that app.
Crime doesn't pay.
I guess not.
All right.
Blitzbreak says, I'm still here, by the way, just working on something pretty cool.
Nice,
I gotta make a city video. Speaking of working, people keep telling me, like, hey, when's it gonna come out? I'm like, hey, this weekend. Definitely.
Sometime.
Yeah. It was this Friday, but now it's not going to be. I'm hoping to film it this Friday, or today. Maybe I'll just film it. Once I film it, all I have to do is edit it, make a thumbnail, upload it. So.
Just the normal steps of making a YouTube video. I mean, not like I would know, because the amount of work I do is very little.
I've went down to film it like every single day, and every single day I'm like, hey, I just gotta fix this one little piece, and then I'll film. And like 2 hours later, I've been working on the city for like forever. I'm like, tomorrow. And it's been a month now, so, you know.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yes, pretty much.
That's how the editing schedule crumbles.
It does crumble pretty quick.
Alright, let's see if I can do something fancier. You just remove a panel on his arm. Okay,
Wow, that does not feel like it should work, I'm not gonna lie. It does.
Yoink that.
But it shouldn't. They really thought through when they make new pieces. Like, look at this. Those two clips line up perfectly. Oh, it's hard to see, but it's like a black clip and like a sideways clip. And they line up. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it should work, but I guess it does. So.
Oh.
Good job on that.
Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try rotating this back, moving this into place, then rotating that back into place. Are you going to click into place? Nope. Okay, well, we're just going to delete that. 10 minutes of work. Cool. Thanks. All right. Pop this in.
Oh, time to do the weird part of the set. I don't understand why they include it, but whatever.
Lego set design in a nutshell.
Yeah, they just put random like buttons on like this is the front of the helicopter. They just put that random thing, and it really frustrates me because it's not the same on both sides. But it's like, is it supposed to be a gun? Like, what is it? What is it? Come on, Lego. Like, what is that? J Monster Studio says, "I'm back. Hey, nice to see you." Maybe they had a gun on it originally, and then like, hey, if we put the gun on it, we're not able to afford the really big side build, so get rid of the gun.
I wasn't expecting that. What if we tried to make another mobile app?
Bro, video, I don't feel. I was so hyped for that theme too. I'm so disappointed with how it turned out.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I am. I should have expected it. Everyone was like, "Hey, this is gonna be expensive." Like, no, it's not. Like, it's not licensed, so it'll be normal price. Oh, boy, was I wrong. So wrong. At least the small blind boxes are only 5, not 10, like they were leaked to be. But still, oh, that's a sad play future.
What?
Look at this. You see like the legs it has, like helicopters have to stand on?
Yeah?
Well, they don't work, so they have these little things to actually stand on.
Wait, that's
So
terrible.
it's hard to show, but like when it sits, the legs are like a millimeter above the ground. Like they're not even there.
You could probably take those off, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can, but look what happens. It doesn't stand. Already, and it's not even bounced yet. Already it doesn't stand. It like flops down.
Oh.
Sad.
Disappoint.
They tried. So now the underside's just blinking red lights, I guess. Interesting. Disappointment, Lego. Could have done better there, not gonna lie.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know what I would have done, but get rid of the side build. That's what I would have done. And then you would have extra pieces to use to increase stuff like that. That'd be interesting if for 1 year they're like, hey, we're not going to do side builds. So whatever the main build is, just like make it really good and see what they get.
yeah, that didn't do like try and throw in these extra side builds. Just just focus on the main build. Just get better in detail if you got some extra piece per price ratio.
Exactly. Like, obviously, like, every once in a while there's a really good side build. But I'd say for the most part, if you got rid of the side build, people wouldn't be like, hey, I'm not going to buy this anymore because that's what I cared about. Different story if you got rid of the minifigs. But side builds, it's like, yeah, wasn't needed at all whatsoever. But here it is anyway. And isn't that really nice? No, it's not, but that's fine. That's kind of a cool print.
All right,
Oh, no, it's a sticker. I just put it on before. But it's still cool. Still cool. Luckily, no one's
I
going
like that
to
a
drop
lot more.
the classic sets. Because those will explode. Like I was thinking about, I'm like, one classic set drop will be like just as big as the modular drop. Like it'll absolutely, every single piece will fall apart. Because
Pretty
like,
smart not to put a Chima set on there.
oh, if I had any built, I would have, but they're all blown up. Maybe I'll build one to drop. That'd be interesting.
Yes, the duality of Chima, build
Yes.
to break.
Pretty much. But like the old classic town sets are almost as bad. Not as bad though, I'm not gonna lie. But like the whole front is like they don't do the brick all the time. So it's like 1x4 on top of a 1x4 on top of a 1x4. And then the back is one 1x1 tower that supports the whole building. And it's like, no, that doesn't work. But that's fine, I guess. You just gotta really not blow on it, and then it'll be fine. I guess I could support them.
That's not going to do what I want it to do. Cool. All right. Glad I caught that in time.
LDD building in a nutshell. Oh, I'm building this backwards.
More like demonetized building in a nutshell, I'll tell you that.
Demonetized.
I almost made a no-no symbol.
Oh.
It's the problem with working with spirals. Right.
Oh, Blitzbreak says, I saw the new video box at the store today, but just couldn't justify picking it up. Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think anyone can.
Yeah, even the blind boxes, it's like, yeah, they're $5, but you can get a fig with the molding. And then sadness. He also says, also got something, but I'll keep that a surprise. Ooh, so many people everyone's got a surprise. Can't wait to see them.
Everyone's clickbaiting on the video. I know. It's welcome to Portal Master Streams. Come promote your video you won't tell us anything about.
We got the inside scoop on nothing. But we know what's gonna happen, just we don't know any specifics. So hey. J Monster says, please just drop the pieces, don't build the set. that would be so funny if I was like, hey guys, let's drop the police station next, and then I just pull out the bags and drop them.
It's kind of like what building Chima sets is like.
I mean, true. Speed running to 100 dislikes. A 10-minute saga. Oh, wow. They had to put another little thing on the back of the wing because it doesn't stand. They didn't balance it. That's so sad. Oh, well. Kind of disappointed, but I mean, I've already built this set and been disappointed by this, I guess. What did I expect? It's interesting. I wonder if you can see that from the box. No, they do a good job hiding it on the box. You can't really see that it doesn't stand by itself.
Oh,
Because
the
editing.
helicopter.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of take it in an angle from above so you can't see that the stuff doesn't work. So they know it was a bad idea. They just didn't do anything about it. It's
They
also set from like
understood.
5 years ago, but
Oh,
still.
dang! That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've had this set forever. It was the first Flash minifig we had, I think, or maybe the
Really?
second one.
No.
It was the
There's
first
no way it
Reverse
was the
Flash
first.
and the first
Yeah, it was
Cyborg.
the first Reverse Flash.
The second Flash, because the Gorilla Grodd set was the first Flash with the invisible jet. Flashes only came in jet sets, I swear. Like, why bring a plane? He can carry people. And Cyborg can fly. But other than that, you know. And the Freeze Lady doesn't need Snowblower. Her literal power is to freeze stuff. But not that I'm picking apart this set or anything. I mean, I bought it. I like it.
All right.
Blitzbrick says, I'll show the surprise on my next stream. Awesome. Can't wait to see that. J Monster says, can you use the chat on a phone? Yes, you can. And Blitzbricks, what are you building? I'm building this. I built the little snowblower thing, and right now I'm working on the Cyborg helicopter. It's pretty cool set from quite a while back. I was just realizing that I unbuilt because I didn't like my alternate build, because I didn't build an alternate build. And then I put it in a box and forgot about it for 5 years apparently. But I found it yesterday. I figured it'd be a really good thing to build on the stream. Because that's how it works. I cannot believe I forgot about this set. Because I love DC vehicles, especially bad vehicles. So I just have them all sitting. I'm like, hey, I got almost all of them. So it'll be like my 7th helicopter, and I have 0 of them displayed.
Of course, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yep. I mean, they're all so big, or this one isn't even huge. It's just, where would I put it? Maybe I just need to get a bunch of clear 2x2s. And, like, make them all fly. Man, I'm missing a piece again. Not good.
I wonder if I stick this here. Oh my gosh, LD, stop. Stop being extra.
Found
There
it.
we go.
Let's go.
All right, if we move this up here, this up here, and this goes.
Okay.
Gosh.
Here's the snowblower complete. Looks a lot better with the thing at the front that's, you know, half the build. Kind of cool. A nice use of the power function. The power pieces. This was actually one of the first of 3 sets to have the power pieces. So this is definitely a dated set. So I guess we can give them a little relax. Auto Brick says, hi, nice to see you. Jay Monster says, I just dodged the blue shell in Mario Kart. Nice.
That's pretty
I
epic.
didn't realize you dodged those, actually.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was just boom.
You're dead.
You die.
You can't
Yeah,
win
exactly.
anymore. Yeah.
You're
It's amazing how,
gone.
like, everyone pretty much decides to agree to save those until someone's about to win.
It's the Hail Mary of Mario Kart.
Yeah. It guarantees whoever's in second place will win, and it's usually not you because you got a blue shell.
It's just a spiteful thing to do.
Yes. It's literally like, we didn't give you a bullet, you can't win, but you can stop someone else from winning. And isn't that better, honestly? And the answer is yes.
All right.
It'd be so funny if Mario Kart had a game chat, like where you could hear people. Like, it'd just be like, I bet it would have like the worst trash talking of any game.
Oh, absolutely.
You'd hit someone with a blue shell, and like for the next 3 days, they'd be like screaming at you.
It'd be like a 4-year-old just absolutely freaking out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There should be a thing on game chats where it's like, hey, like, if you like are under like, I don't know.
People just lie for their age, Portal.
That's true.
How it works. We don't condone doing that, but that's how the Mafia works.
That's true, because even on 18 like plus games, they have those problems.
Dang it. I can't put this into place without it, like... Oh, never mind. It just absolutely nailed it. There we go.
An oversized helicopter. Actually, the helicopter is a fine size, but the cannon's bigger than the helicopter. Isn't that nice? Very nice right here. Let's see how far this thing can shoot. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the wall. Oh, and it's on the ground. Okay, so it kind of shoots, but it doesn't open up when it shoots. Let's try that one more time, which is disappointing,
Hmm.
but very expected. It's still cool though, I'd say. Oh, it does open up. All right, very happy with that feature then. They sold that as it was, so nice job on them.
Hey, nice job on doing the thing that we wanted them to do.
Yeah,
Golf
the
clap,
thing
golf
that you
clap.
advertised works. Yep, golf clap, indeed. J Monster Series says, I used a mushroom right as it hit you. Oh, that's a really good way to. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. I'm
That's
not playing
actually
on
pretty
mine right
big
now.
brain.
I'm playing on the mirror mode because I'm trying to get the golden wheels. Oh, dang. I hated mirror mode because the first time I played it was my high score of all time. And then, and then it was just ruined. It was like, you're never going to beat that. Oh, that's a cool thing. Nope, that didn't work how you think it would. Okay, I don't want to take this set apart because I actually really like it. I built it twice now. But they put a sticker inside the mirror, which seems like a really cool thing, right? But when you close it, like there's just like a giant white box, and you can see like all the bubbles from the sticker. But it's fine.
Ugh,
Yeah. Oh no,
that's
that's on me. I
yikes.
put it on the wrong side.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay. Well, that's why is the navigation computer on the outside of the helicopter? I
It's
still have a
probably like a
problem with it.
hologram type effect that
Nope.
it's trying to do.
I still have a problem with it. Look at that. That's how it's supposed to go. And you can see right there, they got like, it's hard to make it out exactly, but they got a computer system, literally like with a keyboard. Maybe it's a hologram. Maybe I should have placed it where they told me to put it. But it's too late now. It's been on for
Potentially.
5 years. Yeah.
That is such an
Okay.
interesting cockpit design for the helicopter. Like the way the piece is molded, it gives it a really like bowl-faced look.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it would have helped
Oh
if I put the
yeah,
sticker on the right way. But, you know.
instant sticker regret.
Also, it kills me because I haven't built it yet, but the propeller on like every city helicopter side, including this one, it's like 2 MiG propellers and nothing else. And I swear most helicopters have 4 big
Wait,
propellers.
what?
Well, like the propeller is gonna look like this, and then it has like a stub like that, kind of poking out, and it's like most helicopters just have 4 big ports to like
No, not
propel.
really. Large,
Really?
small helicopters have two propellers. It's only
Oh,
like really big ones that have that four, and
oh.
it's mainly because they need to lift a lot of weight. So it would make sense if that one had it, but I wouldn't say other stuff
All
needs
right,
it.
guess you're proving me wrong. I've only seen like one military one, so I guess that would fall into the big category. Uh, and the movie
Lego
ones. All
doesn't
right,
make military sets too.
the dragon. Yeah, proving me wrong. I'd still argue this one could have it, but that's fine. I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Well,
Okay,
I'll
this
give
set's
you a
pretty
win.
decent.
I have to concede to people not believing in narwhals because some
Hey,
people don't, and
told
it
you,
makes me
told you.
sad.
Man, I'm still thinking about the Mario thing. I did not realize that's like perfect timing to dodge the blue shells. That's pretty
It's
cool.
like fireballing an ender pearl in Bed Wars.
It'd be
That's what
funny
I'd
if you
say is
could.
on par with that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome too. It'd be cool if you could hack Mario Kart, but like not online. Like just like when you play with like like local co-op. So you like, hey, I'm gonna hack it. So like every time I get a thing, it's a blue shell, but no one else knows. And just like be like, hey, it's my lucky day. 11 blue shells. What are the chances of that? Maybe I'm just an awful person. Who knows? That doesn't work physics-wise. Oh, there we go. Okay, so apparently, I don't know how helicopters works. As Dragon pointed out, this is how small helicopters look.
Well, I mean, I might
So
be completely wrong too, but I just say it with confidence. So,
if you're wrong, it's funny because I have taken your point to heart. I will never make fun of it again. Um, but there we go. Put that on like that, and it spins. That actually spins nicely. They did a good job on that. Oh, ow. There we
did
go.
you just hurt yourself on the propeller?
Yeah, it hit the wall and bounced back. It was more sudden than anything. But yes.
Nice.
Oh, they got another cannon for the other side. Perfect.
Oh
Oh, J
man,
Monster says you can hack it. Somebody did. And they had unlimited green shells, unlimited stars, could teleport and kick people out of the game. Okay. doesn't sound as fun as when you're not the hacker, I guess. But I guess it's a real thing you can do. That's cool. Not really, but cool for the hackers. Unlimited green shells. It's funny that's what they gave them. So I guess they didn't want to be caught. Here we go. Here we go. And boom. Last piece. We're now going to go on there. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, I built it backwards. All right, let me take that apart and do that area, I guess. Oh, I was close. I was very close. I guess I could have just looked around the one thing. Oh, well. Let's try that again. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Oh, they fired 144 green shells at once. J Monster says that's hilarious.
A little bit of an overkill there, but all right.
That's even better than my blue shell thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine just seeing a storm of green shells coming behind you.
That'd be hilarious. How does that not crash people? Honestly. I get extra pieces, or I'm not supposed to. Oh no, never mind. I'm all good. That's the power pieces. They give you extra on purpose.
Oh yeah, power pieces. The power packs, I think, is one of Lego's greatest inventions.
They're so great for stop motion.
They're amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great for like creating play as well.
I know. I can't believe how long they've been around now, though, because this is like 4 or 5 years old, and this was the first set to have it. Or one of the first 3. Yeah, apparently.
Dang.
I was looking it up.
What were the other ones? It was because that one has the ice, doesn't it? Right? Does it have
this one
fire
has the
too?
Ice canister. No, there was green for the Superman set. There's the Superman jail. There's this, and then there's the Lex Luthor mech.
Oh yeah, the Lex Luthor mech. Yeah.
And the jail and the mech connected. They all had such good figures because the mech at the time had a really good Lex figure and Superman with the new hairpiece at the time. And Lobo was in the Kryptonite set, along with Crypto, the super dog.
Nice.
So there's like amazing figures in these. I think I got the whole set just for those, honestly.
Was the canister a unique piece?
No, but a nice print that they had on all 3 canisters.
Oh, okay.
It was funny.
What I was wondering.
The play feature was the whole Kryptonite gel attached to the back of the mech, which doesn't look good. The mech topples backwards, too much back weight. Like I said, I love these sets. I don't know why I'm tearing them apart. These were legit awesome sets. And then the 3 canisters you were supposed to collect and give to like the Lex Luthor mech, but it only in slots for 2 of them. And there's 3.
Oh. Yes, Lego's genius design strikes again.
Yeah, I guess they just forgot the helicopter set. Yeah, there was no spot for the one that comes in a set, which was the blue one. So, rip. But the only set, so I guess I have this one together again. I took apart the whole Kryptonite thing and put the jail in my Batcave. Lobo, I just kept the fig, took apart this way oversized bike. The Lobo bike was bigger than this helicopter, to give you a... So no one needs that big of a bicycle. Yeah. But it did have those green power pieces.
The only bike I think that is bigger is potentially the one that came in the Sons of Garmadon.
Yeah, that one's so big. I think it was bigger than Ghost Rider's bike also, which is crazy. But the Lex Luthor mech I kept together. I'll have to show that at some point, maybe in the city vid. I modded it and made it huge, or like not huge, I guess, like bulky. It looks pretty good now, and it still doesn't hold all 3 canisters, but I got some tubing on it, which looks pretty cool, and some other stuff. If you haven't already, definitely consider joining the Discord and giving a vote for what you think I should drop next. We have the Batcave with 2 votes, Persian Restaurant with 5, Flintstone still has 1 vote, Destiny's Bounty has 2, Every Christmas that I own has 2, and Garmadon's mech is in 2nd place with 3, so 2 behind Persian Restaurant, which is in 1st place. So that's pretty cool. Definitely some people joining, which has been pretty awesome, and voting. We'll see. I definitely have one that I don't want to drop. Flintstone's house was added in last second. I guess people didn't love that one. But Garmadon's mech I ended it was like literally right before I sent. So that's 2nd place right now. So I guess that was a good choice to add. Let's pull up Dragon screen for a little bit. As you can see, dang, that shield's actually looking really good. Did you scrap the other design?
No, the other design's over here. It just doesn't seem to have
Okay.
as much detail as I want with it, so I'm going with this one, just like temporarily. I don't
That
like
one
the
has a
way it's
really
shaping
cool
up,
body.
though.
Yeah.
I like the body frame, but
It's interesting with the color scheme because you don't really have a lot of choice with purple, I'd say. So, but it still looks really good.
yeah, purple tends to be more of the accent color, even though technically speaking, green is the one we're going for with that. And the problem with,
Yeah.
or not green, gold. The problem is there's not a lot of gold stuff either, so they're both just sort of minimalist accent pieces at best.
Mm-hmm.
Doot, doot, doot. Alright. I don't even think gold pieces come in that color, because pearl gold tends to be like smaller pieces. And I don't think purple comes in large plates either. Um, there we go. Yoink. Yeah. I wish there was more purple for me to work with.
Yeah. I
Yoink.
know. They are slowly making more purple pieces. Let's go and break some pieces right now. You can just buy purple 1x2s for like 3 cents. I was like, oh, it was tempting. I want to make like a purple castle, but I'm like, there's only so much you can do with 1x2s.
Alright, let's.
Dang. It's definitely coming together though.
Yeah, it is. It's coming up, so. And we'll throw this here. Maybe right there, yeah. And then.
Yeah,
Like
it's looking good.
that.
Oh, dang.
There
I
we
like
go.
the gold plates.
Yeah, but I don't think those are actual pieces, so they'll probably have to become
Oh,
black.
you're probably right. That's too bad. Those look awesome in gold.
Yeah, on second thought, I don't even think those. I don't think gold is any in any large scale pieces like that.
No, I think it's harder for them to make pearl gold that big, and chrome is just expensive, so we never get it.
And I need
It'd
to
be cool to
find a
get some
different.
like colored extra bags for like chrome gold and pearl gold and stuff
Oh
for
yeah, that.
colors we don't get. It'd be cool, like a $10 box of just chrome gold pieces. Dang, that'd actually be awesome. But yeah, helicopter's pretty cool. I'm liking it. Definitely agree. The windshield's weird how they did it, but I think it looks really good. And looking at it more, I think you're right about the hologram thing. Uh, so yeah, definitely shouldn't have messed up on the sticker, but that's on me. This would look so cool if you lit up all the red parts with like LED or some LDDs or LEDs or something like that. Daniil Hakimi in the chat. Hey, nice to see you. What is up? We're just building some. I'm building a helicopter. Dragon's working on his mech right now. He's working on the shield specifically, and we're just chilling as we're looking in the votes to see in the Discord. Actually, if you want to join, links in the description for what I drop next for our let go. We got some pretty cool stuff like the UCS Batcave, Persian Restaurant, and the Garmadon mech, which is creeping up again to try to take first place. So definitely go vote if you like any of those. And there's a lot more in there, like classic sets, every Christmas set I own, and some good ones.
All right, well I think that concludes the shield at this point. I think I'm gonna save that and start working on some Archangel stuff. Actually,
Wow, that looks really good. Oh, it's looking smooth.
gotta turn off screen sharing.
Reveal anything?
Yeah, no accidental foot reveal, just like in the drop video.
I didn't realize that. I was so all I saw on my notifications on my phone was hey, you accidentally revealed, and I was like, oh no. And I was so careful. And then I was like, oh, good, because I didn't have a mask. I want to get like a cheap $1 Batman mask to just wear when I do that kind of stuff to try to avoid face reveals. But yeah, I guess foot reveal is a thing now. What is up for those just checking in? Nice to see you guys. Definitely ask some questions if you got any. Would love to go through and answer those. Otherwise, yeah. Let me grab, I guess. I got Aquaman and Batman. Let's put one of those in the ship and see if they can actually attach. Aquaman, as you know, my least favorite superhero. uh, Aquaman, we'll give him the oversized vehicle, just kind of for reference. This is definitely too big. I'm just gonna put it out there for a snowblower. I don't think it was needed. Rockstar Foxy fan says, "Hey Portal, hey Rockstar, what is up?" Tanner425 says, "Oh no, what did you drop this time, Portal? Lol." Actually, we're just voting on what we should drop next time. But the vote right now, the top three are the UCS Batcave, the Garmadon's Mech, and Persian Restaurant is in the lead. So we definitely have some big sets we're going to be dropping soon. ThinkBreak says, "Why did you drop the Lego set last time? It's hard to build again to me." It's definitely hard to rebuild. I had a whole hour stream where I just tried to figure out for in half an hour how to rebuild the inside interior because I couldn't find a piece, and it was throwing me off, especially since directions are useless unless you want to totally rebuild. Luckily, the fans helped me out a little bit with that, guys, so thank you guys for helping me rebuild that. I dropped it. Oh, to answer your question, I dropped it because we did a like goal of I think the like goal was 35, but we hit 50 likes while we were streaming, which was insane.
Well,
Especially
the thing was, if this stream gets 35 likes, we'll drop the city thing, and then it proceeded to get 35 likes in its scheduled phase. So the live stream ended up being 30 minutes of him talking, and then it's like, all right, if it gets 50 likes, I'll drop it again.
which we got to 49 before it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my! I got a notification on my phone when I woke up, once again, 7 hours before I started streaming, and it was like, "Hey, you hit 35 likes." I'm like, "Great! That definitely wasn't the goal of the stream." But it worked out. It was pretty awesome in the end. Let me add your screen share to this screen share again.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna do one in the future again. Not 35 likes. We'll do something bigger, maybe 75. I like how that sounds. Rockstar Foxy Van says, "Hey Portal, I'm done with that stop motion. I posted it on my channel. Awesome. I'll definitely check that out later today. Can't wait to see it." Tanner425 says, "I couldn't imagine piecing that set together, lol. It's hard enough organizing these older 200 to 300 piece sets." It was a mess, especially since I didn't keep the directions, and I built the set 3 years ago. Maybe that's exaggerating. Maybe it was 2 years ago. But regardless, I decided not to blow up a PDF until after the stream for the last piece I couldn't find, and it was a nightmare to rebuild. And like I said, I'm going to drop it higher next time so it truly explodes, because this time it broke, but the top story stayed together, ironically, because I dropped it top story first. But I think that's because it kind of fell and saved itself on the carpet instead of the bin.
Well,
I have the clip.
also, you
play it
sort of
later.
you were holding it upside down, and then you tried to pull it back up, and it just split in half.
You can hear the sadness in my voice. I'm like, no. Because it's one thing to be like, "Hey, I'm going to drop it with 35 likes. It's another to stand there dropping it. I think I stood there with it in my hand for 5 minutes before I'm like, okay. And then it just dropped itself in the end.
Skedaddle down out of there as soon as possible.
Yeah. Tanner said, "I couldn't imagine piecing that set together again. Well, it's hard enough organizing the." Oh, no. I just read that. Wow. Memory loss. What I meant to read was Rockstar Foxy Fan says, "I actually entered a stop motion contest, and I entered the stop motion I just made." Oh, awesome. Good luck to you.
That's nice.
Stop motion
Yeah, good luck
contest
on that.
pretty awesome. Yeah. What was I doing with Snowblower? Oh, yes. I was going to.
Make Aquaman drive it.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was going to do.
All right, where is this piece? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That is quite big brain to me. I'm just going to copy the piece that I'm trying to get because I already have multiple instances of it. Cool. Thanks, brain. Yep.
Turns into a water Aquaman snowblower real quick. As you can see, it looks even stupider now. Very befitting of our
I think that's just Aquaman's
hero.
fault, though.
Yeah, I agree. He's ruined it. Nice job, Aquaman. The channel's official.
Some fish.
Go talk to exactly.
Portal Master Studios just hating on Aquaman. That's the name of our channel now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did watch the movie 7 times. Or not 7, 3 times, but only for research purposes, obviously, to hate on him more.
I have not watched the movie yet. I'm gonna keep my mind
Not good.
sore.
Not. It wasn't for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited for the next one though. On the same basis. I enjoy watching Aquaman. I just
Dude.
also enjoy making fun of him.
Dude.
ThinkBrick says, Portalmaster Studios, if you have some favorite Lego set, what do you think if you use glue in the favorite Lego set before you drop? Oh my gosh. First of all, I'm not a big fan of gluing stuff because I like taking stuff apart and messing with it.
Yeah,
But I
modifying is
think
part of the fun of Lego, but
that would be such a funny troll if I like super glued it, dropped it, and then like, oh no, I guess it didn't break. Let's try one more time, and then like went to a rooftop or something and dropped it, and be like, all right, guys, guess it's just unlucky for you. We're just gonna keep it how it is. Maybe for April Fools, I'll buy like a cheap weapon version of the set and super glue it.
that's a good
Of
one.
course, the bricks are correct, but yeah. We're looking at buying some cheap Lepin Aquaman figures and burning them for a light goal in the future. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in that. Actually says he looked at this time called Stay Calm. It's a music video. Oh, cool. Lego and music has been really big mixing recently, especially with the llama stuff. I didn't realize the Lego actually put music on Spotify now. For the what's it called?
Really?
Yeah, for the video.
For the video? That's
the
bizarre.
llama creators on Spotify, and it did like really well apparently for what people thought it would do.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, I know. It's the music isn't bad, but it doesn't add value to the Lego set itself, in my opinion. Which since you're paying $20 for one
His
fig,
back joint needs. All right, I'm probably gonna have to undo all of this. Dang it.
Oh, painful.
Yeah, I just
Do you see the?
know what I'm looking for is the problem.
It's huge already. It does look good.
Oh, it's massive, but the problem is I think this is too small towards the back. I might have to upsize it too. But this tail needs
more?
this tail needs 3 different like 2 points of articulation instead of just the 1, or maybe 3, so that it can bend up and down, side to side, and then also potentially both at the same time. So we'll see how that works out.
I see. Nice. So we just an hour mark. So I say let's go a couple more minutes for today, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Just a quicker one today, and then obviously the next stream we will be picking. Well, I don't know when we stream next. Depending on when we stream next, we will have already picked what's going to happen, and we will be doing a light goal for that, and we'll have to talk about what we want to do for that. So definitely join the Discord to vote. Link in the description or the pinned comments. I just want to show off. Batman obviously is owning this helicopter. As you can see, he's got money on him like he always does because he's Batman. Obviously, helicopter 100 times better with Batman in it. And I say snowblower, so even worse Batman in it. So that would be my review of this set. Make it better by adding Batman, and make it worse by adding Aquaman, like any set. And that's all I have to add before we go. I want to show the modular dropping one more time, just to show my pain. I got the video right here for those of you guys who haven't seen because we're talking about it. And it's going to be even bigger drop next time because I made it kind of a small drop. So I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it. Woo! I'm so nervous. Okay. Pieces are already falling. You guys ready for this? I don't feel like you're... Oh, no! All right. Okay. Okay. Let's just drop the rest of it then. Dang it. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, the whole video is on our channel, but you can hear the pain in my voice.
Yeah, just I don't think, and then it just breaks apart.
I was like the world telling me, you stalled enough at that point. It was funny. I was going to do like a 2-hour stream kind of building up hype and like get close to 35. I didn't think we did it that first time. But then we did. So, I dropped it. And it was such a good idea the first time. I'm like, hey, why not do it again? So that's what we're going to do. The live polls says at the moment, Persian Restaurant is still winning. That's great. With the Garmadon mech behind it still. I put the Garmadon mech on there because it is it's a really great build, but if you drop it, because I accidentally dropped it like a foot once, it explodes. So I figured a big drop in that will absolutely shatter it. Versus a modular, they build those sets strong for what it is. One last question in the chat before we wrap it up. ThinkBrick says, Portal Master Studios, I found a YouTube channel, but the channel made in 2004 is before YouTube launched. That's interesting. I honestly don't know much about that, but something iffy is going on there. Anyways, other than that, that's pretty much all we got for today. Definitely subscribe, join the Discord if you like this kind of stuff, and see you guys in the future.